how do I organize my audition binder? Like, how many songs am I supposed to have? What is it supposed to be made up of? And how do I put it together? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 12 songs that you need in your musical theater audition binder that will set you up for success, and some other tips and tricks. If we haven't met yet, hello, welcome. I'm Tielle Baker, vocal instructor, performing artist, and musical theater coach. I help singers gain vocal confidence in and out of the audition room and feel amazing about their instrument because it is a full body sport. You're using your mind, your body, your energy. It is incredible when it all comes together and everything works in harmony. So I help find your harmony. How many songs should be in your binder? There should be 12 songs in your musical theater audition binder, and we're going to go through those step by step. There are 4 categories that you want an uptempo and a ballad from. First and foremost, classic musical theater uptempo and a ballad. So classic musical theater is the golden age of musicals. So it's anything pre-1965, all right? It's going to be Rodgers and Hammerstein, Lerner and Loewe, Rodgers and Hart, Meredith Willson. So shows like Music Man, Guys and Dolls, Damn Yankees, South Pacific, Sound of Music, State Fair. Those are your go-to for your classic pre-1965 classic musical theater songs. Our next 2 songs will be contrasting as well, one ballad, one uptempo, and this is for contemporary musical theater. 1965 till now. Candor and Ebb, Maltby and Shire, Ahrens Flaherty, Once on This Island, Ragtime, Baby is a fantastic show, Chicago, and all of the Candor and Ebb shows, Cabaret. All right, so those are contemporary musical theater. Category 3, new contemporary. Musical theater that is happening now, like Jason Robert Brown, Pasek and Paul, Ryan Scott Oliver. So there's some incredible shows depending on your age range. 13 has some incredible music for young singers. Parade has some great songs. Pasek and Paul has some great music in Dogfight for both male and female singers. The 4th category is pop and rock. So this would be non-musical theater. Yeah. So we want to have like one top 40s. Remember, you want an uptempo and a ballad. And so my suggestion is to look at the 80s power ballads of the 80s and 90s. There are some phenomenal singer songs. So that's another tip, is you want to make sure that they're singable when you're considering a pop rock. There's so many genres. There's 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. So pick one top 40 song that's on, the top 40s list right now, and then have, my suggestion, a power ballad from the 80s and 90s. I have Paula Abdul straight up now tell me, just popped into my head. All right, let's talk about the bonus categories. Disney. Sondheim pop rock musical theater song. There are so many jukebox musicals out there. All Shook Up is Elvis Presley music. There's the Go-Go's in Head Over Heels. There's the Buddy Holly music. There are tons of pop rock musicals. So get one of those in your binder. Have a jazz standard in your binder. So these typically are songs that multiple artists have covered, all right? There's Frank Sinatra sang so many standards. So if you're having trouble looking for a song, go find his music and just listen to all of his music because he's got so many standards that he covers and does very well. Well, you'll need to change the key depending if you're a male or a female. It's always important to have a pop musical theater song in your binders. This would be like Stephen Schwartz, Frank Wildhorn, Elton John. Let's get one of those songs in your binder. The last category is your favorite song. This can be considered your wild card. If you have a song that is your go-to song that you just keep coming back to, that you love to sing, that feels amazing in your voice, please keep that in your binder so that you can sing from the heart. So tell me, what songs do you have in your audition binder? What are your go-to songs? Do you need any suggestions? Hit me up in the comments and I'd love to help. Let's talk about the nitty-gritty details, yeah? So we have 12 songs. You have your 4 main categories and you have an uptempo and a ballad. So that's 8 songs. So you really first want to start by just nailing those down. And you want to have 16 to 32 bar cuts. So an 8-bar cut would be 30 seconds. A 16-bar cut would be a minute. A 32-bar cut would be a minute and a half. Do not go over a minute and a half. Have a 3-ring binder. Hole punch your music. Put it in like a book so you have front and back. When you turn the page, you want to make sure you have music on both sides. Okay? So you want to tape them together. Don't use staples, just use tape, top and bottom. Do not have any loose sheets in your binder. Don't bring in a music book. Make sure that you photocopy it and put it inside your binder. You don't need your headshot or a cover page on the front. Just have your headshot inside your binder. Just have it nice and neat and plain. And only have music that you know 100%. If you don't know the whole song, don't have the whole song in your binder. Just the cut. And make sure it's really clear. If you need help cutting a song, check out this video on how to cut your song. It's like sheet music 101. Keep the material in your binder light and entertaining and fun and bouncy, and only have one dramatic song in your binder. Be careful of loading your 8 to 12 song binder with heavy, sad, boo-hoo songs. We want to be entertained. So have some fun music in there, stuff that makes you feel good. As a general rule of thumb, have 2 go-to songs, all right? We've talked about your favorite song. That could be one of them. So you want one classic musical theater song, pre-1965, and then one contemporary. Those are your 2 go-to songs that you can nail every time, okay? Have character songs, comedic songs in your binder, stuff that lets your hair down and that you can really shake a tail feather in. Something that's fun, because we all want to be entertained. Not everyone can sing all day, every day. So have a song in your binder that is the C song. So there's your A game, your B game, and your C game. So you want to have a C game song that is easy for you to sing, that you can sing when you're sick, when you're not feeling well, when your voice is tired. So you pull that C game song out and it's like your go-to fail-safe for when your voice is not feeling up to snuff. Have one of those in your binder. Have something in your binder that you could sing a cappella, that doesn't have any crazy key changes, or that is easy for you to sing for memory melodically. All right? Something that you can just whip up and sing a cappella is great to have in your binder. We've all had those audition nightmares where the pianists are not the greatest, and that's okay. So have a song in your binder that is an easy accompanimental song, something that isn't going to just throw the accompanist for a loop. Have something easy accompanimentally in your binder. So your songbook is kind of like your identification card. It tells you who you are, what kind of performer you are, what kind of character you can play or characters. It shows all the shades of you, and it represents your capabilities, your personality, and your vocal abilities. So make sure that you have a wide variety of songs in your binder that you connect to the material with. That's the most important part, is that you're telling your own story in these songs, that you are truly speaking the lyrics from your own personal experience and with your own imagination. So have fun with this, and always ask for help. There's tons of songs out there, thousands, millions of songs. So dig a little deeper. Find the shows that are a little more obscure, that have some fun songs. I found this one song, Subways Are for Sleeping, and it's called I Was a Shoe-In. I couldn't find the sheet music, so I found someone online in New York that would transpose or transcribe the music. So there are ways to get music. You just got to dig a little deeper. All right, I'm Tielle Baker. Thanks so much for watching. Check out my website, www.tiellebaker.com. That's Tielle Baker.com. I've got some great classes, and I teach private voice lessons, and I've got a great program, Vocal Audition Mastery. Check it out. Thanks for watching.